Hello home bosses. Today we're going to talk about how Amazon decides which books get seen naturally. If you've ever uploaded a book to Amazon and thought, why is nobody finding this? You're not alone. I recently asked my community what they find most helpful for me to cover. And a shout out to Neil, who suggested I talk about good practice when creating a listing. He made a really good comparison between Amazon listings and traditional SEO. And if you haven't heard of SEO before, it stands for Search Engine Optimization. It's basically how people find blogs, websites, and products online. It looks at things like page titles, headings, content, keywords, and overall relevance. And Neil is absolutely right. Amazon works in a very similar way. It just uses different signals. So in this video, I want to explain what I think of as KDP SEO. So not tricks, not hacks, it's just good practice that helps your book get found naturally. So the easiest way to think about Amazon is this. Amazon is a search engine. Its job is to show buyers the most relevant book for whatever they type into that search bar. So your job isn't to game the system. Your job is to make it very clear what your book is about, who it's for, and why it belongs in those search results. So once you understand that, everything else becomes much less confusing. Let's talk about your book title. Your book title is the strongest signal you can give Amazon. Just like a page title in SEO, it tells Amazon what this book is about. Good practice here is a clear niche, a clear topic, no vague or mysterious titles that only make sense once someone already knows the book. This doesn't mean boring, it means clear. So if someone searches for a specific type of book, Amazon needs to immediately see that your book is relevant. Your subtitle then reinforces that clarity. So let's focus on the subtitle. Think of your subtitle like a subheading on a web page. This is where you clarify who the book is for, explain the benefit or outcome, and add important context that didn't fit into the title. A strong subtitle helps both Amazon and the buyer understand exactly what they're looking at. And what about your description? This is where many people overthink things. Amazon scans your description to confirm relevance, not to judge your writing style. Good practice here would be short paragraphs, easy to skim, important phrases near the top, natural repetition of your main topic, and you should write for humans first. But remember that Amazon is checking whether your description aligns with your title, subtitle, and keywords. When those things match, visibility improves over time. And another place to pay attention to is the 7 backend keywords. Backend keywords work a lot like meta keywords in SEO. They're not magic, they're there to help Amazon understand search variations. So a good practice here is to not repeat words already in your title or subtitle. Don't use commas, use phrases rather than single words. And think about how real people search. You're filling in gaps, not stuffing keywords. And how about the categories? Categories tell Amazon where your book belongs. So choosing unrelated categories to chase bestseller badges used to be a thing in the past, but Amazon is really clamping down on that, and it definitely hurts visibility in the long run. So choose categories that are relevant. Amazon values clarity and trust. So relevance beats low competition every time. Next up, let's talk about your cover. This is something people often forget. Your cover is an indirect visibility signal. If your book appears in search results and nobody clicks it, Amazon learns something from that. If people click and buy, Amazon learns something else. Your cover needs to clearly signal the niche, the type of book, who it's for, and this is where branding and visibility overlap. So why this matters? Well, Amazon visibility doesn't usually happen overnight. It builds through relevance, consistency, buyer behavior, small improvements across your listing add up over time. There's no single trick, there's good practice. This way of thinking is exactly what I'm building into a new membership called HomeBoss Publishing Academy, which I'm currently working on behind the scenes. And I'm really excited about this because the idea is to create a supportive space where people publishing books can learn together. We'll have weekly live calls. I'm really looking forward to that. Tutorials, behind the scenes, insights into my own publishing process, and daily support. So you're not trying to figure everything out on your own. And anything that I'm learning or testing, I'll be sharing with the community so we can all grow together. So whatever I'm creating, I will share that with you. So I'll be opening it at $37 per month for the first 50 founding members. So because it's only at the early stage, I'll be making it a little bit cheaper for the first founding members, and I'll share more details very soon. It will go up in price after that, but hopefully people will be able to see what's included, and they will hopefully see if it's helpful to them. So I will be sharing more about that, but I'm really excited, and I'm not going to announce it just yet because I'm still working on it, but it's going to be really fun, I promise you that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you found it helpful. This is the first video in a short series where I'll be breaking each part of this down in more detail. So in the next video, I'll be focusing specifically on book titles and subtitles, because this is where I see the biggest visibility issues. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.